screw tight, just say it.
Kicks, MP.
Ooh, that felt good.
Stay focused on your workout.
Looking good, my guy.
Remember, Rocket fans,
it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight.
Here we go.
The tip-off goes. Making some changes. MP comes in for Jabari Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP making his way into the NBA now, but his journey has taken him to Europe, where he spent a season playing for Paris FC.
I don't know too much about his time there, but I know that Paris FC is well known for how they develop players. MP seemingly made a huge leap in his skill set and approach, and that's what has led him here to the NBA.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, there's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Kevin, back over to you.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to MP. KD's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Down low, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got something.
MP looking around. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 7. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 4. And stolen by Eason. Here's Harris. Pass to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got his second basket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. These teams, they are built to score, so.
For the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Amen Thompson. Robinson's checked in for Detroit. Harris LeVert comes in for Ivy.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league.
Wow.
That's a young... creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Pass to Cunningham. Harris outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Here's MP. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He can't miss.
Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham kicks to Robinson. Pass to LeVert. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP, no good. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. The Pistons second.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Sasser. No good with the triple. Houston leading by 4. Stolen by LeVert. Over to the left wing. Pass to Klintman. No good from outside. And for Houston, they're shooting very well. 58%. The offense is scoring right now early for them.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's LeVert. Still without a basket. Here's Klintman, shoots the 3. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Rockets on top. They lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. They've got Robinson. Karis LeVert is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Holland in at the 4-man position. Outside Robinson. Offline with his 3. Rockets leading by 8. MP up top. This game an incredible scoring display for him. For 3, Okogie. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Holland lays it up off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP, that's for 2. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Robinson. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's MP. Again, the Rockets score. Sasser with it. 9 points last game out. Pass to Robinson. Stewart with the screen on Eason. Robinson for 3, and stolen by Şengün. On the wing, MP. 21 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
LeVert the pass to Robinson. Misses the 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. they're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Holland. 14 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Ron Holland.
And how about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. Durant's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Aaron Holiday. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Jaden Ivey comes in for Karis LeVert. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold. Up against size and play all over the floor.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
KD against Thompson. Cunningham looking it over. Out to Thompson. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Houston. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Greg, the Pistons had some decisions to make this summer, with some of their veterans hitting free agency.
And with Cade Cunningham making All-NBA and earning that raise, a tighter squeeze financially, not easy to keep a high-performing team together.
And this young Pistons team, GA, you and I love them, building around toughness.
Yeah, offensively, attacking the paint, defensively, where they are engaged. And they'll send you to the foul line quite a bit, but it's a product of that hard-nosed style.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Robinson dishes to Cunningham. Back to Robinson. Fires from deep. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And here is MP. He has 29. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far. And 4 for the game.
Thompson in the posts. Covered by MP. Can't cash in from close range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, something you never like to see. But, guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Rockets. Capella's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Harris is checked in.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
No good from Durant. Pistons shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Capella sends it back. Here's Cunningham, plenty of space. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Takes the three, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. This Pistons squad struggling. Out to Harris. Stewart in the corner. Back to Harris. Tries it from the top of the key. Good defense by MP. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Good on the three-point shot.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Out to Harris. In the corner, Ivy with it. Thompson comes with the double team. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP passes to KD. Good, and the assist goes to MP. KD's got 25 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Here's Cunningham. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Durant. MP outside. From deep. And it's Durant missing. Now, here's Stewart. Going inside.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And for Houston, they're shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. KD with the bucket. He's got 27.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
That one drops for him.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, man, he's pretty effective.
MP kicks to KD. Knocks down the 3-ball. Durant's got 30.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Harris. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
For now, over a decade, Harris has been getting buckets in this league. Another big night for Tobias.
KD's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. The shot by Ivy, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, it's the same as it's ever been.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Tari Eason. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to Harris. The kick out to Cunningham. Off target from three-point range.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
MP, that's for 2. And that one's on target from the wing. MP's got 31.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, after struggling with injuries to start his NBA career, Cade Cunningham is figuring it out.
And the former #1 overall pick in 21, last season his first All-Star appearance, and he's only getting started.
Durant for 3, nailed from three-point land. KD's got 35.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Chalk up 2 there.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. 4th, Cade Cunningham.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Out to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson, a screen on MP. Harris misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by MP.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Pass to KD. Good, another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game.
Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie, it was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, was Kenny.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Rockets.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation.
And that's a halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. MP out there with Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Alperen Şengün. Allie, what are they saying about the prognosis?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. So with all of this happening right now at the start of the season, guys, it'll be interesting to see what changes they make to the lineups.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
Pass to Thompson. has a nice chance here, and good that time. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
MP finds Durant. A three from MP. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his third assist on the night. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Ivy. From downtown, Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Houston. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. MP, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first-round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 7. Cunningham's shot is off.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
MP passes to KD. The 3, and MP with the basket on the assist by Durant. MP's got 44.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And, well, Detroit shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Duren. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Harris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harris has got 20 points.
Now, it's so crazy to me that Harris flies under the radar because he can get buckets all over the court, even with quality defense in his face.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Houston.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And good! He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 5 now.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Durant for 3. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Back to MP. Durant in the corner. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 4 teammate threes has been passed here this evening. All right, a chance to look at the stats for Cunningham. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 26 points a game last year, 9 assists and 6 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge. He's finally getting a chance to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pistons have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Back to Thompson. Over in the corner, Cunningham. In the corner, it's Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. MP, that's for 2. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham outside. Shoots over KD. The rebound by KD.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40
Good, he hits again.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. To stop the run, Harris misses.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Ivy passes to Harris. Back to Ivy. Harris inside. MP's there.
Well, for a guy establishing himself like MP, playing
another possession, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pistons shooting around 40% in the 3rd. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Harris misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major route, need to find some sort of momentum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
KD dishes to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And, well, Detroit shooting for the game at 42%. For 3, Harris. MP grabs the miss. MP's. Here's Durant. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
Outside Durant. MP left side. Good, that's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
This young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The Pistons work. The ball around now. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Harris has got 10 points now just in this quarter. And the action on hold. As it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Clint Capella, and got it! Another basket!
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. LeVert inside the line. The wing jumper off target.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
The three from MP, and another one falls.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Cunningham finds Reed. And here is Robinson. LeVert the pass to Stewart. Robinson for three. The rebound by Shepherd.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a deep three from MP. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Shepherd brings the double team. Reed kicks to LeVert. To halt the run, it's not going to go for him.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would...
Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Pass to LeVert. Back to Cunningham. And the jumper is good. 16 points for Cade Cunningham.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook.
And again!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought we'd see something like that again.
Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
And while this milestone is a testament to MP's individual greatness, he's still all about the team. His priority, first and foremost, is winning, and he's done everything possible to make that happen tonight.
And Detroit, look, he got it again! Sensational!
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is put... in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
High post try. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, G.A. Reed. Taking it to the opposition. Here's LeVert. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end. of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. The three from MP. Connects again.
He just notched 90. Points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Quintman misses. Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. MP's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
LeVert the pass to Stewart. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Holiday. For Houston, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Kevin Durant. Hey, Allie, what are they telling you?
Thanks. I got some news from Houston's head athletic trainer. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a...
And yep, another basket.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever hit it again. Wow!
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Tate, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Detroit with a change here, too. Harris is checked in, and here's MP for 3.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Cunningham. Outside. Sinks that one from the post. Cunningham's got 20 points. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Past season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Tate. And a wide open look for MP. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
MP, good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Rocket shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. MP, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And they double up Cunningham. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's good from long range. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Count it.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Good.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Here's Cunningham. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double team?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Now Cunningham out to Harris. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. LeVert against Holiday. LeVert the pass to Stewart. Now Cunningham. Buries the 20-footer. Cunningham's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
MP's shot is good.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
The Pistons shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. On the wing, Harris. The three-pointer's off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Takes a three, and that's good. MP for 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And that one's good. MP.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
Right here, this is a man on a mission. He's put up numbers you've never seen before, and he has carried his team all game long.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Okogie, and Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Thompson outside. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's MP with plenty of space. And Houston again with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth. Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good again that time.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And stolen by Eason. MP with it. Now defended by Cunningham.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. The fader lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Cunningham's got 12 now in this quarter.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. A three from MP. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's MP. On the wing, MP. And another three for Houston.
He found his groove right away. Hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.